Lynn Cruz may have been left unnoticed while playing an important role in veteran actor Tirsa Cruz III's countless contributions to the Philippine movie industry. But as the saying goes, behind every great man is a great woman.
Hi, I'm Lynn Cruz, a wife, a mother, a follower and believer of Christ.
Lynn and Tirsa have been happily married for almost 40 years now. But aside from fulfilling her duty as a wife and as a mother, Lynn and Tirsa were also able to build a professional relationship.
I am proud and blessed because, of course, he's very talented. Well, more or less, yes, I'm managing his showbiz career. But at the end of the day, it's still his decision that prevails. I just give advices.
As a manager, she becomes strict about schedules. She's always worried about my health, being na medyo may age na rin ako, senior na rin ako.
Given the many shows and projects Tirsa has now, handling his schedules can be quite tough for Lynn.
I'm in charge of his music. The script, more or less, I help him, his makeup, and his costumes. I take charge of everything. Sometimes he gets irritated because I tend to baby him, but I guess deep in his heart, he appreciates it. He knows that I always want the best for him.
As a wife, wala akong complaint. I mean, we've been married since 1981.
Very good husband, very good father. Everything that I was looking for in a man, nasa kanya lahat yon. It's being together. We get to talk more often. That's the best thing about it. And we get to pray more often.
Lynn and Tirsa are blessed with 3 adorable kids, TJ, Bodhi, and Janine. But just like any other movie, their story is faced with the most shocking conflict. Lynn's eldest son, TJ, was diagnosed with lymphoma cancer.
He got confined for 6.5 months, but I had to show strength. Show strength sa asawa ko, my 2 children, Bodhi and Janine, and especially to TJ. I didn't want him to see me emotionally down. We became closer to each other, the mother and son relationship. And I praise and thank God for allowing me to spend 6.5 months with my son. He told me, "Ma, I am very proud of you. Hindi ako nahihiya to be called Mama's boy." Yun yung lagi kong dala sa dibdib ko at sa puso ko, that my son is proud of me.
It's different when you lose your son, when you lose your own seed. Sabi nga nila, di ba, hindi trabaho ng magulang ang maglibing ng anak. Sometimes I'd find her crying, sometimes she'd find me crying. The pain never really goes away. You just slowly just learn to live with it. Hindi madaling tanggapin talaga.
This may seem to be the saddest ending. But for Lynn and her family, it's embracing a new chapter in their lives and continuing the advocacy that TJ started.
Today, October 20, there's a tournament going on in La Salle Sobel. All the income that will generate that tournament, it will be given to the Spike for Hope Foundation for the children, for their treatment.
Lynn realized a lot of things during those darkest hours. She now has a reason to live for. It is to keep herself strong for her family.
As much as possible, I eat vegetables, I eat healthy food.
At 57, Lynn keeps her body fit by swimming as often as she can. With her emotional battle, Lynn expresses her feelings through her passion for art. She admits that it helped her a lot during her lowest point in her life. She also regularly takes an all-natural supplement called MX3. It is verified with alpha, beta, and gamma nutrients. It's low in sodium, fat, and cholesterol-free.
Found out about MX3 through my mother. She came to the house and then she told me, try this, it's very good. My bowel movement improved. I can sleep well. A few weeks after, during our Bible study, si TF Fanny Serrano mentioned it to us. So I said, hey, my mom gave me that. It's in my bag. So I tried it. So from that time on, never a day that there's no MX3 inside my bag.
MX3 has gone through a pilot clinical trial that was published in the Journal of Aging Research and Clinical Practice.
For me, MX3 is like family. It's just like my 2 children and my husband. It gives me security. It comforts me. MX3 is like my partner in life, my companion, my friend. I can't live without MX3.
More than the physical and mental strength she has now, Lynn also takes care of her spiritual health with God.
After what we went through, I thank God for the strength and the comfort. Our relationship now with the Lord is deeper. We are like a team now. We pray together.
When we lost TJ, doon namin na-realize yung you live a day in your life as if it was your last. And every time you get the chance, ipakita mo sa mga taong mahal mo at malapit sa'yo kung gaano mo sila kamahal. If there's one thing I'm sure of, that we have been guaranteed by the Lord that my son is up in heaven.
We will never get through this without the Lord. The pain may not be gone, but someday I know we will be over this. And we will be sharing the journey that we had through other parents who lost their child.
Now that she is moving forward, Lynn knows that she will face more challenges that life will bring. But she is now sure to glide through it all. For she holds the greatest power in the world. She has love from her family and her faith in God.